Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect. I am actually coming back to continue a series, but I want to let you in on a little secret, oh dear viewer of mine who cannot see how I record these things. I actually went and recorded, like, an hour plus of this already as a comeback tour to Mass Effect.
What guy?
But
The one over by the keeper.
the game crashed on me in a certain section, and I lost literally all of that footage. And guess what? All of that footage was the entirety of me doing all the Citadel quests. Fucking shit. I'm super annoyed that I lost all that footage. But we have loaded the save, and we'll be coming back to do it. Because I can't just skip all that crap because it's mildly important. But I have learned a valuable lesson, and that is break up my recording so I'm not recording in giant hour-long chunks that all get lost when the game randomly crashes in a fucking dialogue with Rex. Anyway. So, the plan for these probably series of episodes that'll be happening is we will be running around the Citadel and doing a bunch of quests during my keeper scanning loop, which I did successfully complete last time, and I can easily do again, unless I just fuck it up somehow, but that's what we'll be doing. So these next couple episodes are going to be a Citadel loop, doing side quests on the Citadel, and getting through all of that stuff, and we will start right now by picking up the fabled keeper scanning quest.
I haven't updated yet. What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Alright. Now it's to scan all those little buggers. So basically, my loop is I just kind of go in order starting from the tower and run all the way around, getting all the keepers, while also activating side quests along the way, so I can get those done. I won't be completing the side quests during the loop. I'll have to like clean them up after I complete the loop. But the loop will end by the Normandy, but we'll hit every location and get everything that we need. It's a lot of running around.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Keep It was like, oh my god, that hour of recording. It was a good hour. It was good. I was energetic. I recorded it at fucking like midnight, and I was somehow super energetic and into it, and then it crashed and I got super depressed, and I went and recorded a different thing while being slightly depressed. And that different thing required me to fucking talk more, but you know, whatever. The depression kind of helped with that because it made sense for the story. It was another what was it? Anime bullshit type game, visual novel thing. So the depression of me losing my Mass Effect recording helped me get into character. Yeah, just a bit of a big help there. Elevator. Not gonna talk you to? No? Well, fuck you. You make this.
I can't
No.
believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Continue the fun run. Sprinting in this game makes it look really fucking weird sometimes.
Welcome to the proceeding.
Like,
Please do not disturb the keepers.
that is a mini Mass Effect relay. To give you a brief history of whatever. You know, I'm glad I'm coming back to this series. I want to come back to several series. There's one that I really want to finish, and I really should have finished at the time, but I was being a fucking asshole about it. I don't know. Where it's okay. Fuck. It doesn't matter. I'll spoil it. It's Tomb Raider. I really should have finished Tomb Raider when I had the chance, but at the time, I just really wanted to play it because I never played it before, and recording it was just like so weird and annoying because like I would really want to play it, but I wouldn't want to fucking talk and like do the whole recording thing over it. So I was like, I really want to play it, but I don't want to do the whole recording thing. So at a point, I'm just like, fuck it, I just want to play and beat the game. So I played and beat the game. The problem with Tomb Raider, though, is it doesn't have, like, a chapter select thing, and once you beat the game, you're kinda done. So, I want to re-record that, and I will, but I have to play through the game up to the point where I stopped recording to catch it back up. So I'm doing that slowly over time as well.
I'm Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in, 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
You're overly chipper and I hate you. Okay. The consort is a weird character in Mass Effect because she's made kind of weirdly important in these opening Citadel stuff, but throughout the rest of the games, I mean, she's just kind of a thing. I think you meet her like once in Mass Effect 3 again, or maybe it was Mass Effect 2. I don't know. You meet her like once again and it really doesn't matter.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out, Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Personal space, lady. Personal space.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
So yeah, she doesn't... to me, she doesn't seem overly important in the rest of the story. But she's made slightly important on the Citadel, even though when you come back to the Citadel in later games, she's not really that big a deal. Wait, no, there wasn't a keeper back there. What am I talking about? I hope there wasn't a keeper back there. I hope I'm not forgetting shit. I did the loop perfectly the first go, and I'm probably gonna fuck it up the second go. Oh, God. Hopefully I can do this quicker. Not gonna waste my time with certain things. So, oh, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous few episodes I released. My playthrough of Mass Effect, like, I've played through these games so many times. I'm not going to go into a lot of the investigation, like, what does this mean? What are these things? I don't know what's going on here. I'm playing this assuming Commander Shepard already fucking knows this, because guess what? I, as the player, already fucking know this. So, if you are watching this looking for the deep, like, going into the story, or well, we're obviously going into the story, but I mean, like, the deep backlog history of the world and shit, you should go find a Wikipedia page, or play the game yourself. Just saying. This is gonna be a run through of the overall story, because I just want to play it again, and I already know all this shit. I mean, there are some questions that you ask that actually have like extra dialogue options, which I'll probably talk about. But if anything really needs to be explained, I'll explain it.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
This runaround is probably the most annoying thing in Mass Effect 1, is getting all the keepers. Which I don't honestly know if you need, but I think it's helpful for later on in the Mass Effect series. Like, there's some weird reward for doing it in, like, Mass Effect 2 or 3. I don't remember. It's a very small detail that I'm doing. I also don't know if I mentioned this, but I probably did mention that I added the improved textures modification or whatever for Mass Effect 1 that I hopefully I name dropped the creator of in the previous video, because at the moment I cannot remember. I'd have to go look it up. But it really does look very nice, and really makes Mass Effect 1 at least bearable to play again for the millionth time, because it has aged, especially gameplay wise, but also, you know, over time texture wise. It is one of the first Xbox 360 games, so.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick second, because last time I did this, I didn't have enough intimidate to do the thing. Okay, so we want that. No points there. No points there. Okay. Maybe I can intimidate this Hanar now.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Ah. No.
I'll be back.
I will come back to this.
This one will continue to spread its message.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince them? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't
I didn't
solve
ask for
Okay.
your help, human.
We'll have to level up again because I want to fucking intimidate the Hanar. So we'll come back to that. I want to make sure it gets done right. Last time I did the boring way, which is like, I'll buy you a permit. And it's like, he's like, I don't really want that. I don't have money, yada yada yada. And it's like, I'll give you fucking money.
Attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors
And that's called the boring way to solve the situation.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be...
It's kind of a weird cut since I did that in the middle of audio, but whatever. It's a loading screen. It was actually, honestly, it's a very clever idea to try and hide loading screens like that through elevators. It's just they should make they needed to make the elevators go faster if the loading completed faster. And that's what it doesn't do. The elevator, because I know how fast this game can load. When I fast travel, it loads in under like 5 seconds. But on these elevators, it can't be loading very much longer than that, but it still plays out the whole elevator loop.
The team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
See? And it just plays the rest of the elevator loop, and it's like it needs to go faster.
That's her.
Oh. Oh, okay. Ashley's immediately dead. Get down, Shepard. Let's see. I forget what's crouch. But whatever. Get off the wall. Oh, now I'm in a slow walk cycle. Fucking bitch.
Those were Saren's men.
Ow. Alright. My nose. Sorry. Weird little assassin thing. The assassin thing is weird. It's like, oh, there was Saren's men. It's like, okay.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf.
That
Your
lighting,
lies are
though.
hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Stop being a pussy.
Hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Oh, sick burn.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
He will be our best party member.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I am going to kill you so hard in the future, like you don't even know.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it, please.
Go die in a hole, Harkin. You suck. We got a nifty level up there. Now, here's the thing. I'm auto-leveling up all of the fucking other people. Because I honestly do not care what they do. They do not matter. Their AI is not worth enough to really be truly mattered. Though, every time I play this game, I don't play the Mass Effect series on any type of difficulty. Because I just don't. Not really in it for that. In it for the actual story of the game. And doing the quests and stuff. The combat in all of the games has kind of not been the greatest thing in the world anyway.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who the fuck are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually.
That's
My
weird,
name is
dude.
Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Yeah, get fucked, loser. I hate Conrad. I don't really hate Conrad. I find it funny to fuck with him because it's hilarious.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Whoops, damn it.
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay. It's another quest we picked up. It relates to the main quest that we have to do. Like you pick up the thing you need along the way.
You think it's expensive to live here?
Nah. Couldn't open that door. Could not.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, super tell her that you sent me, and she'll be super pissed, and you'll be like, oh, why? And I'll have a good laugh.